Well, hello everyone, it is Liam Cattleson here, and we are starting a new show as we begin Person of Interest. I read a poll a few months ago in regards to what was going to come after Once Upon a Time, as I was coming to the end of that, and there was a lot of hype and anticipation for the fact that I would be starting the show. I have no idea what to, I guess, kind of expect, but I know a lot of people have been really wanting me to check this out. Like, people have been flooding, hoping for the fact that I would enter into this show, and here we are, we're beginning this journey, so I'm really excited to get into this. No idea what to really expect, like I said, but it should be a very interesting journey, so yes. And of course this will be available on YouTube, as well as Patreon, of course, with my full reactions to this, as well as many more, of course. But yeah, I'm excited to get into this, so why don't we begin Person of Interest. It's the first ever episode. Let's go.
Someone better. When that person is taken from you,
I was gonna say, is tragedy gonna hit? Oh,
what do you become then?
Oh shoot. Are you really that cheap to buy your to not be able to buy your bloody own bottle? Oh!
You didn't give us a name.
You know, it's funny. Seems like the only time you need a name now is when you're in trouble. So am I in trouble?
Fair enough.
You tell me.
Wow. You guys' prints were found at half a dozen crime scenes over the years.
Oh, damn!
Warrants in 4 different countries. Who you got down there, Carter? Angel of Death?
Running a little short at the moment.
You don't owe me anything, Mr. Reese. That's the name you prefer, isn't it?
Oh, he was on Arrow once upon a time ago.
Don't worry, I'm not going to tell anybody about it. I know you've spent the last couple of months trying to drink yourself to death.
Holy shit.
I know you're contemplating more efficient ways to do it.
Damn, he's really got his number.
Doing?
I think you're a bored rich guy. I think that woman's probably your ex-wife or someone you rode in an elevator with once.
Oh wow, okay. He's not take. Oh, I don't think we are done.
Murdered and not be able to do anything about it.
Shit. Oh my god. Is there a record? Yeah, the bastard!
138.
I was gonna say, is it a recording just to entice him?
2008, 1:37 a.m.
Too late.
You left the government because they lied to you. I never will. I think all you ever wanted to do was protect people.
Talk about someone being loyal. To be fair, the government sucks, so...
It's not too late for her. You can
like
help me stop what's about to happen. The question is, will you?
If you have that opportunity, you jump, don't you?
These are social security numbers, and each of them map out to a violent crime.
Holy shit.
And all of these numbers represent
Lost chances.
I could be a lot more help to you if you just tell me where you're getting these numbers.
It doesn't really matter where I get the numbers. What you need to know is that the next number that's up is hers.
It's kind of apt, isn't it? Like, all these numbers, next number is up. Like, your number's up. Yeah, it's a saying. But also very private.
You need picture, a wireless camera, and you can keep an eye on them from anywhere.
I know you worry. I know.
It's been out the game for a bit, but it doesn't seem like it, does it?
She's tough. She's
Can't get rid of those habits, can you?
and it could clear Pope's name.
What's it matter? We got the guy.
Well, it matters because it's my job to make absolutely sure that the wrong people don't go to jail. Do you remember?
Trying to do his best, but when things get out of hand because of his overconfidence.
If the killers are out there, I'm gonna find them, whether you help me or not. It's my job. Now, why don't you?
Uh-oh. Yeah, the guards are gonna come by. Don't get... Yeah.
It's New York. I don't know. Something's happened this morning.
Wait.
Is it plane crash?
I think it's two.
Oh, no. 9/11.
Take you, for instance. You're holding that thing sideways. You can't aim it, and two, it'll eject a shell casing right into your face. See?
Oh, damn! Oh, damn! You're really getting back on Anton and his friends. Oh, nice. Nice. He gets shit done.
I do now. The cops, come on.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Dirty, dirty cops.
They just didn't want to know how they were being protected. So when they finally got a system that worked, they kept it secret.
So how do you
Because
know
otherwise the
about
public will be up in arms, so, you know.
I built it.
Oh.
But there was
information.
every night at midnight, the machine erases it.
Oh,
It was
shit.
only later that I realized my mistake. That irrelevant list was eating away at me.
Guilt, yeah.
So where's the listening with a million ears? What did I tell you about sending emails?
For 3 weeks, you could practically
Put
move in.
anything in an email.
All those voices.
Give yourself a way to
All those
communicate with
ears.
I was building the government a tool of unimaginable power.
it. Protect Hanson. I can't see the whole picture.
Very interesting.
I offered you a job, Mr. Reese. Never said it would be easy.
Kind of baller description there.
Reese, I have bad news. Lawrence Pope was stabbed to death last night in his cell. They're trying to cover their tracks.
Oh, damn.
Hanson must be next.
Uh-huh.
Dead.
The problem is Wheeler. You idiot, he knows.
Shit.
He knows
There we
about
go.
Pope, and maybe even some of the others. I can take care of the files at the office, but you have to
Yeah.
take care of Wheeler.
There we go. Well, ah!
Who the hell are you?
Concerned third party?
he used Finch's
And,
words.
Get rid of Wheeler tonight. Make it look clean.
Oh, damn. You
Still-
dirty.
You screw this up, I won't let it get to me.
Still, as he does it for money, but I think you do it because you're loyal.
Gotta swallow that bit well.
That's why I'm gonna let you live.
Oh shit, that's cold.
You have to be more careful. For instance, if you're gonna put someone in the back seat of your car, you have to search them properly.
Oh, fuck! Fuck! Oh! I mean, I hope that recruitment gig is still on because that might do him in.
Come on, Henry, let's go.
Wait.
Yeah, are you really wanting to do this?
What a waste.
Oh, you sick bastards! So tense. So tense.
Let him go.
I can't do that. Just because you pissed me off, I'm gonna kill your family. And all your friends.
Good luck with that asshole.
I don't have any family left.
I think we can tell who got fucked up.
care of Wheeler tonight. Make it look clean. Still? You screwed yourself. I won't let it get. I'll take care of you just like I took care of home. I can look after myself. You know that.
What a bombshell this courtroom is absorbing.
Oyster Bay, where no one's gonna find him for a long, long time. I'll be in touch.
So cold, but looks like you made a new friend.
They wind up dead. Actually dead this time. I said I'd tell you the truth.
Blunt, but it's...
Didn't say you'd like it.
Exactly.
Soup.
Yeah, well, you're gonna tell me everything that you don't know about him and where I can find him.
If you look close enough, a lot of eyes on the world. Not bad. That was pretty good. It was pretty fun to go through. That was very juicy. So it's a very like, I feel like with the pilot, definitely does shape things up really, really neatly. Just very interesting concept with both Fitch and Reese as well, in regards to both being ghosts from the world, both being able to put into practice the capability of intervening before it even happens, before, a death even happens. But yeah, it's, it's going to be one of those cases where they're going to win some, they're going to lose some. For sure, but it's, setting up to be very, very interesting. I mean, there's already a bout of coldness to Reese's character. And obviously there is that, background for him and all of that, but still, it is very mesmerizing to watch, and it does have me intrigued to see what's going to happen next for Person of Interest. So overall, that was pretty neat. It was a fairly enjoyable introduction with some very interesting concepts, not just in terms of I guess the main stars with Reese and Finch. They've got very interesting backgrounds, but also just what we're going to be dealing with. Like, there's of course the whole deal about the machine and how that can sort stuff from relevant to irrelevant concepts in terms of crime. And I feel like we're going to obviously delve more into the machine and the mechanics of the, relevant, irrelevant concept. Because obviously there is this whole idea of trying to prevent another 9/11 when, Fincher was approached. And I just found that very interesting in regards to how he was approached to develop a system that would be able to, identify future attacks that would be prevented and all of that, and how it could also pick up lesser crimes and all of that. So I do like I said, it's something that I do feel like we're going to delve further into in terms of how it is able to sort out, how relevant a said crime is and how irrelevant it another crime, because I feel like there could be a very big conflict of the how the way the machine sorts things out, because I can see that happening. Like, for example, Reese might not agree with how irrelevant a certain crime might be deemed as. So yeah, but it's just something I'm putting out there in regards to what I can potentially expect. I mean, you know, nothing is perfect when it comes to AI and machinery and all of that, and like I said, that is something that I can expect to happen, especially if there is a bit of tragedy in Reese's story as well, which obviously we'll get onto in a moment. But I did really love the idea that even with the priority on the priority being focused on the relevant list, it kind of discarded the irrelevant list, and that created guilt from Finch. So I really love that explanation of things as well. So yeah, but it was just very, very great. There were some very nice twists as well with Diane, and how she was obviously. Whereas the numbering doesn't really determine if, you know, they are going to be killed, or if they're gonna be the hunter or the hunted, should I say? There you go. It actually does create a very interesting environment in terms of making that suspense, like wondering if they're going to be up to no good, or if they are going to be left for dead. So, and it did keep you on your toes. So the twists with Diane being the one to mastermind this shit, and you know, Wheeler was the one to be protected. It was really, really great stuff. So, like I said, it does keep you on your toes, really. But it's you know, the machine say, okay, focus on this number because this is a hot lead. We don't know what is going to happen, but we do know that something is going to happen surrounding this person. So, yeah, it is very, very scary, isn't it? When it with, again, just darting back to the machine, it is very, very scary. Like, especially with the irrelevant numbering and all of that, and how it's anticipating some kind of attack, whether the numbering to that person is going to make them be the killer, or if they're going to be the killed. It is a very, very scary concept. So, but you know, the concepts in this show already are just very, I don't know. It's just very, very intriguing, and again, it just makes me very fascinated to continue this. Really, so yeah, because. You know, this is a show that is going to be a constant on the channel, with it replacing Once Upon a Time. So, because I think that there are going to be shows that I'm going to probably, I don't know, because obviously my schedule is very, very packed with now this one joining the fray. But I have opened the idea to doing, you know, pilots and all of that to different other shows that I might pick on later down the line, etc. But I'm still, you know, in the, I guess, infant stages on potentially realizing that. Nothing is concrete yet, but I digress. It was a really, really great opening. So very investing. It had me. It did have me hooked because, you know, even the characters themselves were very interesting. Like, especially with, you know, Reese and his expertise, Finch and his expertise. And obviously there is that there are tragic elements that stem for both characters. I mean, obviously in flashbacks we saw, I guess, how things intertwined with, you know, Finch's story, really, because, you know, he talked about the place he was at during 9/11 and how he got, and how 9/11 really brought him into the fold. I guess you could say, because of the fact that he was he was recruited to prevent further 9/11 attacks from happening. And then obviously we saw in the flashback with Reese, I think that was Jessica, the person he was with. Yeah, we saw how you know, they were just enjoying time, and I guess that was a moment where Reese had to be pried away because of this devastating attack, obviously. So, yeah. But, still, like there is that tragic element, obviously, as we found out with the fact. Well, we even began with the tragic element because with Reese, there is this idea on who he's going to become, and I mean, he still had the moves. Like, despite the fact that he seemingly was out the game, he still had moves when that gang confronted him, of course, and. He certainly did become a person of interest suddenly. So, yeah, but I mean, like I said, the tragic element was there because he was he was just waiting for death to come to him. And whereas this might change his tune, I still feel like baby steps are going to be formed in terms of trying to pry him away, because I still feel like there might be a partial bit of death wish in him, just given the fact that he is so alone, and he has lost everything, but he's still got a purpose. Obviously, now that Finch has recruited him, and there are many criminals within New York that he can deal with. There is that idea of, you know what, I might be wanting to knock on death's door, but I'm going to allow you guys to knock on the door first, if that makes sense. So, just spitballing there. But like I said, I mean, he was in a very, very dire state anyways. He was an alcoholic. He was just struggling to embrace the idea of life because he was all alone. He had nothing. He was hurting. So... Yeah, and it's also very, very intriguing with Finch knowing, like, essentially everything, seemingly about Reese, or at least there is an idea of the agony that he's gone through, and you know what he has done, etc. So yeah, obviously not every single bit of his life, but enough to kind of get his attention, like the whole Jessica talk. So yeah, obviously he dubbed her as a friend, did Finch, but it could have been an elegant way of describing her, not to, piss off, I guess, Reese. So yeah, but with Finch, he's even said that he's lost. He essentially was in a bit of a loss as well. So, and whereas we didn't see how, his, I guess, ties before he, became a ghost, we didn't see those ties in the flashbacks. I'm sure we will. Kind of like how we're going to see a bit more recent Jessica potentially in the flashbacks, especially the tragedy that really ends up pushing Reese to a death wish. So, yeah. But yeah, it was just really great stuff. Like I said, I love the twist. I love the scene that exposed Diana in the courtroom. That was just cold. There was just some cold bits in this, but it was just like I said, a very, very neat start, I would say, to Person of Interest. So, episode 2, I'm really looking forward to. So, yeah, until then, though, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!